friends. Today I'm sharing with you an original project. What I'm making is a fall themed memo board or photo display, whatever you want to call it when we get done. It just takes a few supplies and about 15 minutes and you'll have something really cute to hang on your wall. What you're going to need is a piece of scrap wood. My wood is just from an old project and mine is 7 by 15, but yours can certainly be bigger, and I'll tell you how big yours could possibly be in just a minute. You're already going to need some jute twine. Pick this brand new roll up at Walmart. It's like $2. This will last me many projects. And I picked up a roll of the wood grain shelf liner from Dollar Tree. So that's what the package looks like. I'm going to hang my project with just a soda can tab. You know, if you were going to sell these or something, you could probably buy the real picture hangers, but you know, this will work just fine and it's free. And I also picked up, since I was already at Walmart, just some fall colored flowers, 97 cents, little daisies that will work fine. You can buy those in any dollar store this time of year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover my piece of wood with a shelf liner. Or you are only limited to, you know, the size of the shelf liner. This stuff is 12 inches wide, so your board could actually be about 10 inches wide as long as you have enough to wrap around the sides so your wood wouldn't show. And the length of it is 30 inches, this stuff. So your board could actually be 25 to 28 inches long if you had a long narrow spot that you just wanted something in your house. But I'm going to make mine 15 inches. I'm just going to play around with it since this is the board I have. So what I need to do now is take this vinyl and I'm going to staple it onto my board. You could certainly use hot glue. I just grabbed the stapler because I had it handy, but you could certainly hot glue the vinyl on there and also hot glue your flowers on there. But I am going to staple the vinyl. Alright, I have my board now and I just laid it on the back side of my shelf liner, and I just made sure I had enough that would cover the top and the bottom because I know the sides are safe. Okay, and there's really no right or wrong. You know, some of you that are skilled in upholstery and stuff, you know, may know a better trick, but what I typically do, like when I'm wrapping something in fabric, I'll cut the corners off like that, and that just kind of takes some of the excess bulk off. So when I get ready to wrap it, so there, my corners are trimmed, and now I'm just neatly put a staple on each corner. Kind of pull it taut just so you don't want any wrinkles in it. Okay, the next thing, all right, now I've got my wood covered in the vinyl. Now I'm going to do is take some of my jute twine and I'm going to staple it on the back somewhere, just towards the top somewhere. Make sure it's secure, and I'm sure you could hot glue this as well, but since I'm stapling, I'm going to tie a little knot in my staple. Okay. All right, and then I'm just going to wrap it. I'm going to just play around with it and maybe do a zigzag, or a crisscross. Okay, that looks good. I'm just going to leave it like that, and I'm going to staple mine in place. And I'm sure if you were selling them, you could make sure the back was perfect. Okay. All right, now that I've got my twine wrapped on there, now all I got to do is hot glue my flowers. I took my little twig of flowers and pulled off all the blooms and pulled off all the leaves. Now on these Walmart ones, and I'm sure just about all the dollar store quality flowers are the same, there is a little plastic piece on the leaf. I pulled that off as well, so now I just have a really soft little leaf that I can adhere to the top and adhere to the bottom. So I'm just going to arrange it. So I know your flowers may be different, but I'm just going to put a row of leaves and a row of flowers, and then in between a few little places that I think that need something, I'm going to stick I took about 3 pieces of raffia and just tied it in a knot so that I'll have something to hot glue the little knot to. So just stick that around just to kind of add to the little arrangement at the top and the bottom. So I'm going to find somewhere in my house and hang it up and show you what it looks like. Right, friends, I found a little spot in my kitchen to hang it up and show you where it's well lighted. But I'm going to move in a little closer, and you can see that the raffia just kind of fills in where some little spots are bare in the flowers. That's just strictly optional, and you may find different flowers. And this is a picture of my Kennedy a couple years ago in her little UT cheerleader outfit, and a little memo. You know, this could be a photo display or memo board. You could even use little miniature clothespins, would be cute to attach on there. You know, also think, you know, ahead. You could do Christmas flowers, you could do spring flowers. You could adapt this little project for any season. Just love the way it looks with the wood grain and the jute twine. So I hope you enjoyed this quick, inexpensive little fall decor project that you can use yourself or give as a gift. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.